Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Analyzing the Markets. We're gonna be checking and also doing a recap of what happened last week and what you'd be expecting this coming week for a few pairs, especially GBP pairs. I like to keep an eye also on AUD and gold normally, and I do have a list of pairs obviously that if I see that the market it's kind of slowing down as far as the GBP pairs, like not many trades going on with our parameters, I look for other opportunities also, see if they're happening. Sometimes they are happening, so that's why. But preferably I try to stay with GBP pairs and AUD and dollar. So let's get it going. Let's start with GBP AUD. And what we had, I put a red line right here. That was last Sunday. So GBP AUD right here, that red line represents Sunday the 7th. And that's pretty much the price action that we've been looking at. I like to mark the 4 hour, pretty much the last top and the last low of the 4 hour. I try to locate that swing, and then based on that, if I see that it started pretty much having a reaction to that level right there, which is a very clear level. If I extend this all the way to the left, you can see that's a real great level to start looking for trades down. And that's where we started looking, and that's where we're going to keep looking this coming week, okay? Because of that reason, we have a strong ceiling right there, and it started reacting already. Let's go to 30 minutes. So what happened last week, I had a support right here, and I trade this move up right here with our techniques. I went up, and then I was debating if I was gonna trade this. This was a perfect Fibonacci right there. We can measure it right there. It was perfectly on the in between 50 and 61.8, and it dropped like a rock. Okay, so it was a real good Fibonacci right there, but I didn't do it for this reason. Sometimes I don't do stuff like that if I see that the trend it's coming up in this sense like that. Okay, look. So we were right here, right? That's what we're looking. That was the fib that I just showed you, and I didn't do it because of this reason. We had that trend line right on the way. Okay. But if the market has to do a retracement, even in the 4 hour, it's gonna do it, even if it has a trend line right there. Okay. So what we're expecting the market, what are we expecting the market to do? If I look at the daily, if the market it's gonna tell us if it's gonna continue all the way down, and we can look for fibs trades in the 30 minutes all the way down. Or if the market is gonna turn anywhere 38% or 50, it's gonna turn up. Okay, so we're gonna see what the market does this week, but it was very good for us. I catch this trade, and I catch this trade too, but I didn't took it because of that reason. So now what the market's doing, I'm in this trade currently over the weekend, because that's a Fibbo too. It's the perfect Fibbo. I mean, this broke the last structural level right here to the low. It retraces to the fib, the golden area, and it's working perfectly. So that's like 3 trades in a row that I could do. It just didn't want this one because of that reason. Okay, UPJPY, and I'm showing you what happened this week. Okay, pretty much. So you can tell if this strategy worked or not. It works real good. Okay, last week we were looking at this move right here. I was inspecting for the market to retrace all the way to 60 to 50, but it didn't. So I didn't want it to take it because of that reason. Okay, so I skipped that one, and then I saw that the market went up, broke the level of structure, previous level of structure. It broke to the top. So now we have a new fib right here, and that was this 50 to 61.8 level right there. I like the market. I took the trade in between Thursday and Friday, and I was able to catch about, I didn't catch it all the way because I closed it at the top right there. I enter around this area, and I catch about 30 pips on that one, I believe, this area right there. Then I think it was yesterday, and I just closed it pretty much because it's Friday. But I was able to catch that one trade right there for JP, JPY. JP NCD, that was another good one. Okay, those are our 4-hour levels right here. And we're in a double top right now. Well, until it confirms, but it's already reacted to the low. So in the 30, okay, what happened? We had this move right here, and then we catch this move right here. Okay, so that's a perfect fib right there. We catch it, and then yesterday we catch this one also. Perfect fibs. Okay, you can see it live, and that's what we're gonna look again next week. GP USD on this one. I forgot to mark this one, but we were on the 7. We were about right here. Okay, this one we had a top right here. That's what happened. Let me mark Sunday right here. The 7. We were about this area. Okay, and last week I was looking. Let me move this. I was looking at this previous resistance right there. The market did react just for a retracement, but we didn't took. I was waiting for the market to go to the 61 to take it, but it didn't. It just reacted from there. It broke that level, and from this level, I didn't do any trades on this one because of the reason I like to market to really go deep, like 61, sometimes all the way to close to 78%. This area right here for strong support. Those are even better for me, or better chances, because our stop losses can be closer. If I get something like that, then my stop loss it'll be very far. So we got to think about those things when we're taking our trades also. So it broke. I was waiting for a retest of this zone. It didn't come all the way down. So now what we have for this coming week is we have this possible double top. We'll see if the market reacts right here. And make it bigger. If the market reacts and it starts going down right here, if it gives me the right signals in the price action, I'm going to take it down. Okay, and I got to try to drive that one as far as we can go. We'll see. GP USD and AUD USD. AUD USD, we had this price action also. This was Sunday. This is the whole week right there. Didn't retrace all the way, so we didn't took that one. We took this one. I took this one right here, and I took this one, fibs. Fifth levels from this point, and a fifth level from this point to take that one. So those two trades right there were on AUD USD. On gold, I took one trade on gold that worked real good. I was looking at this price action. I was looking at gold, just coming down like this, okay? And I noticed that gold was in that trend line close to that zone right here, which is consolidation zones, like our key. So it did react to the bottom, and we took a trade this for one trade, and I closed it yesterday. Okay, now what I'm waiting for gold this week, it's for a retracement to this area. You already did, but I'm not sure if it's gonna go back again. But if it does like a double top, I believe it's gonna go up again. But if it goes down for there, you know, I didn't take this one because it was like very strong one candle, and when it's so fast like that, they're hard to catch. Okay, you need to be like in front of the computer all the time to catch that. Well, thank you, friends. Please subscribe to the channel. See you guys on Wednesday again to review exactly the same list that we're looking right now. And we're going to follow the price action all the time. I'm going to tell you my opinion, what to expect from the market, and what trades that I'm taking. And remember, every time I take a trade, like for example, let me show you something right here. Every time I take a trade, this is... Let me get rid of everything right here so I can explain you clear. I do all my markups here in on TradingView, and to confirm and to get more confidence on my trades, I go to the MT4 my indicators on MT4, which is, I'm not sure if this is going to show. But let me show you something. For example, that was, let's go to the 1 hour. Let me go to the 1 hour on the NT4 too so I can show it to you. So on the 1 hour, we had this fib right here, right? Well, I told the group, hey, you can take it for a few pips. I didn't take it because of that trend line, but it worked real good. And then to confirm this trade right here, I go to my MT4, to my indicators, and that same point right there, right here, is the same point as at this point right here. Let me put a circle. That circle right there is the same area over here. So when I see that I have my arrow, my zigzag arrow on position, and then I see that my white line crosses over my blue line, and I normally will take that trade right there, and it worked real good on this one. We had to cross over around there. It went for almost 100 pips. 100 pips to the next arrow. Normally I get out at that point and I'll wait for the next. But that's what I do. Okay. If anybody's interested in doing tutoring and stuff like that, I'm barely starting my tutoring, barely starting, you know, getting clients on to help people. I do it in English and also in Spanish. If you speak Spanish, I can teach you this in Spanish with my tutoring fee, which is very cheap, because I'm barely starting. I'm gonna give you all this template right here, which is a great template. It's all free indicators. They're not my indicators. They're free indicators. They're online and you can use them. I mean, pretty much they're all available to the public online and you can use them, so nobody can tell, oh, that's my indicator, because it looks like arrows. I mean, MT4, there's only a limited amount of signals you can use unless you create stuff, but the arrows are normally there's a web page where you can build your own indicator and you can tell them exactly what to do and all that, but it takes a long time. Then you gotta, you know, program it correctly and everything, but it's possible. So, but there's some indicators. There's a lot of free indicators online that for the public you can use it. So that's why I'm using this free indicators. So all I'm doing is what I give you with my tutoring. This is the template, pretty much all this right here, and my style. I teach you my style of trading, which is not too easy, but it's very usable, but it's very effective. That I can guarantee 100%. Well, thank you very much, friends. So see you guys again on Wednesday to keep reviewing this list of pairs right here. God bless you all. I'm gonna leave my information. If you want to contact me, do it through Telegram, my private Telegram, just to contact me. Thank you so much. Please leave your comments, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified of other videos. God bless you all.